The only thing I take is that, I'm not going to say the whole thing, Diza, that one. But as in other meds, no, because of that, because what happened. Thanks for the entertainment. You listen to Toxic Dan. Yeah, but listen, I do take that, but I only take it as a safety blanket. But yeah, I do apologise to a lot of people, and yeah, I definitely need to go and to get help. I'm not saying I don't. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. You know what I feel? I feel like I'm losing my mind. So, and yesterday, oh my goodness, I probably shouldn't have even gone live yesterday. Lack of sleep. Yeah, I haven't really had much sleep. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I definitely need to maybe, go to see my doctor. Like yesterday, yeah. Oh my God, I had such dark thoughts yesterday. Yeah. I just feel like I'm losing my mind. I know that I'm like drinking, and I'm not getting upset for sympathy or anything like that, but I feel like I'm losing the plot. And I know I'm not, it's like I'm not sleeping, I'm drinking loads. And I know that I need to go and get help. That I know. And I don't know why I take it out on everybody. You know what I mean? I just feel, yeah, that, when you just don't care about anything anymore. You know what I mean? I think I've just lost caring. I don't know what I'm doing. And even before I came live, I was just having all these negative thoughts in my head, and kind of all these negative thoughts in my head about stuff. And I think and I'm not even using this as an excuse, but I've just lost caring, do you know what I mean, about myself, everything. I feel like I'm not I feel like I can't explain it. I can't explain it without people thinking, oh, here we go, she wants sympathy, do you know what I mean? So I can't really explain it. But I am sorry for upsetting people on it. I've just lost caring. You've all said things from me drunk, yeah, but I do apologise to everybody. Apart from EQ, I don't apologise to her. But I am sorry for hurting and upsetting people. To everybody. The only person I don't apologise to is EQ. But everyone else, I apologise.
Hi, Ange, you alright?
Yeah, what's my change?
Listen, you just need to work forward the best way for you, okay? To do what you've got to do to, like, to be back to being happy. You know? You've had a lot of stress, you've had a lot of shit that's happened, and even the strongest of people wouldn't necessarily be able to cope with the amount of shit you've had. Okay? You do lash out when you've had a drink, and you do lash out at the people that you care about the most. You just need to, like, you know, you've got to do what you've got to do for you, Ange. Yeah? You know? Yeah. You'll be alright. You'll get through it. You know?
Yeah.
We're all still here. We've not disappeared and gone anywhere. We're all still here.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you, but you know what, though? It's like, can we turn the comments off, please?
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. You know what, though? You know, people say you need to get help and stuff. You know, people say you need to get help, and it's like, you know, you need to want that help, and it's like I don't even want to get help because I don't know, I just don't care. And you know, yesterday, even before I came live, because I was speaking to Nick, and she can tell you, and I don't know why. Don't ask me why I went to Nick. I don't know. Not that I have anything against her or anything. But I had sent a voice note and I was really upset, so I was kind of upset before I went live, do you know what I mean? And
yeah,
yesterday I just felt, it really scared me, you know, because yesterday I can't, because I know people can say, oh, you want it's just sympathy, but it's not. Yesterday, I wanted to get an outright PE, do you know what I mean?
And come on.
Because it was a really bad way. I probably shouldn't have gone on live.
Listen,
I don't care that no one supports me and you don't accept my apology, and you know I don't care about that. You know, if you don't, that's fine. I don't care. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Yeah.
How I felt yesterday, and I've just stopped caring. I don't care anymore. And you know, yesterday scared me because I nearly did that, and.
Come on.
And people say, oh, you need help. Yes, I do, but it's like you need to want to help. You want the help, right?
Exactly. You've got to want the help to do it.
But I don't really want that help because I just keep having these thoughts in my head.
Come on.
You know, these really dark thoughts.
Listen, Ange, you've been through a hell of a lot of shit. And no one would blame you for feeling low. Like, you're only human after all, okay? You're only human. You can only do so much. Yeah, you lash out when you've had a drink. You lash out at people, you know? I mean, look, us mods have been in this situation many times with you, and we're still here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if we were that angry and so angry with you, then we would have left by now, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
But we don't, because we care. And we want to help you the best way we can, you know?
And I understand that and I appreciate that, but, you know, it's like you need to want to get that help, and I just
Absolutely. Absolutely. You have to do it for yourself, and you're right, you need to want the help to be able to get the help. You know, you have to acknowledge that there's something wrong to need that help. But you'll get there. It's not one of those things that's just going to work overnight. It takes time. All right? What I don't want you doing is I don't want you beating yourself up about it, okay? I don't want you, like, putting yourself down because of how you're feeling, all right? Because it's not been an easy ride. I genuinely don't know how the hell you managed to cope with things that you cope with, because I couldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, everybody lashes out, okay? Everybody does. But, you know, we're still here to help you in whatever way we can, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Life isn't always easy, and sometimes there's harder steps to take than others. Does that make sense? And when you're not in the right place or the right frame of mind,
Yeah, but I
you
don't want
know,
people to think, oh, she's just using that excuse. Listen, it's no excuse, okay? All I can say is I got very drunk and said things I shouldn't have said. Absolutely. There's no excuses. That's it, okay?
yeah,
But people say, but it's no, drinking's not an excuse. But that's exactly what happened. I got drunk and I said things I should not have said to people.
yeah.
I laughed at everybody. Okay, and yes, I apologise for that. Do I need help? Yes. Do I want help? I don't know if I ever want to get it.
Listen, the first step was apologise, and the second step is going in the right direction to get help. But like you say, you have to want the help to have the help.
And I do apologise to my mum as well. Obviously, I didn't mean any of those things I said about her. I can't remember what exact things I said, but yeah, but my mum's okay. I'm gonna get, you know what I mean? But
Listen, everything will be okay. All right, everything will be fine. You know.
yeah. But I keep having these thoughts in my head, you know me, and it's quite, it's very, quite scary, you know.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. It's not going to be bloody sunshine and rainbows, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not, you know, the thoughts that you have are absolutely horrendous and horrible. But you've got to remember one thing is that you are wanted on this planet more than you're not. If it makes sense. Probably didn't come out in the right way there, but you know, a lot of people care about you, Ange. A lot of people.
And everyone that hurt for what I said, everything I said, you know.
Yeah.
Everything. Obviously, I don't remember or everything I said. You know what I mean?
Listen, you'll get there. You'll get there.
Yeah, but you know when she just don't care anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know, I do. I just think I don't know. I just
Listen. Today's a new day, Ange. Today's a new day. Okay. You have to have the steps, taking the steps in the right direction.
Yeah, and this is not an excuse, guys. I know what everyone's going to say. Oh, she just wants sympathy. Listen, I don't care. Don't follow me. Go and watch someone else. Do what you have to do. I don't care if you don't watch me. Okay, it's no for sympathy. I'm just telling you how I feel, how I've been feeling. That's it.